Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here at the home farm still. Cut about 30 acres or so yesterday behind the bins and then up on top of the sand hill. Stayed nice and breezy all day yesterday through the night and then into the morning. We are dragging our feet just a little bit this morning. It's just about lunchtime now. It was kind of misty and had some scattered little rain clouds here and there, but it didn't really mount to anything. And the neighbor on the corner there is already combining, and I think he's been going for an hour or two. So we're gonna get hooked up and yeah, we're gonna see what we can do today. We are dumping right into the north bin here, so kind of makes for fast combining. You just pull up right to the truck with the grain cart, dump, goes right into the bin. So keeping the combine moving really is no problem. You know, you're not waiting on the truck to show back up to the field. So still working. Feels like it. Well, he's a little over half full in the combine now, so I got out and decided to walk and grab the grain cart, and we'll see if we can dump on the go here. Better make sure I open up the tarp. With the new 35-foot head and the length of the auger on the combine, makes for a pretty tight fit for the grain cart. It still fits, but I don't think we can hug the far left side here anymore. Seems like you can get to the middle of the cart just fine, and that's where you usually want the auger anyways, but if you were trying to keep it up, dumping on the go, it's gonna be kind of impossible. That, and I don't think the 8410 is gonna work out with the new grain head, because that one sits pretty wide compared to the 8100. The duals stick out quite a bit further on the 8410. So we'll probably have to keep the 8100 or maybe the 8130 when we're doing beans from now on. And then if it gets weird and muddy out, we can still use the 8410 when we switch over to the 8-row corn head. I'm going to get my cameras on. We have one for the unload auger and then one for behind the cart. Got my CB on, but I don't think there's an antenna on this tractor, so I'm not sure how well that's going to work today. Not a lot of room for air anymore. An extra 2 foot, 2.5 foot makes a difference. Get the tarp open on the semi here. So I've been sitting here for about 8-10 minutes, and he's got another, looks like he's got another pile coming up. So I'll probably spin around and jump on the go. Yeah, stuff's gonna get pretty repetitive now that the field's kind of opened up and we're all set up. Everything's kind of dialed in, and hopefully no breakdowns or issues. The back half of the truck's full, and that's where the hopper's sitting. So I think I'm gonna fire up the 4010. I got a few minutes before Dad gets full again, so we'll see if we can empty out the truck and get back to the combine in time. I'll try to keep it all in the back half of the truck, because that's where the hopper's sitting, and then I don't have to move the truck back and forth. I think Dad's just about full, so Better hustle on this one. Pepper wanted to go for a ride, but she is a farm dog, so she can clear a room. I think she's only gonna get this one pass and gonna get kicked out. She's pretty stinky. We just finished up the big field. I got Austin riding shotgun with me. We're gonna see if we can open up this field here in between the woods. Now, not quite half, but a quarter of this was replanted, so we're gonna avoid that west edge along the woods there. Stuff is still pretty green, but about halfway across will be good. And yeah, and then there's the other field right there on the other side of this little woods, right? Been at it for a little while. Did notice a problem that we're trying to figure out. I think it's just a bad sensor, but can't tell where my concaves are at, or how tight or how open they are. So yeah, that's an issue. My sample isn't terrible, so for right now I'm not going to touch anything and just go for today. Far south end of the field here, behind the little woods, and there's the big woods. Still trying to get this field opened up, or I guess two fields. Did a few passes now. I'd say the going's pretty good at the moment. Did have a little hiccup. I didn't film, but my right side, the belt got plugged up. Some beans got under the belt, and I was kind of jammed up there. About a 5-minute fix, but yeah, I'm still getting used to the draper head, and I really didn't understand what was plugged or what was going on, but the only thing I could tell was that some beans got sucked up underneath the belt. Kind of got jammed up underneath there, so. Who's that? Is that Austin? Hey, tell everybody we're combining. Say we're combining. You can hold it. Fine. Get the combine. Cheese with the combine. There you go. See it? Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching as always. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Say bye. Wait, bye.